I've been farming airdrops since the 2020 bull run. It's been a long time since I've been this excited about an airdrop. You may have heard about the new exchange that just launched, ASTER. Within days, it was moving billions in trade volume. Now here's the part that makes me bullish. CZ, the founder of Binance, is backing this project, and he doesn't usually just put his name on random stuff. That's why people are saying this could be the biggest airdrop we've ever seen. They've already committed to dropping 704 million tokens in this airdrop, nearly 9% of the total supply. Now normally people tend to be reluctant about farming perp dexes because they're generally more capital intensive and there's a possibility of getting liquidated and losing all of your money. But stick around because later in this video I'm going to show you the exact method I'm using to farm this ASTER airdrop with almost zero capital risk. That way you can rack up points without worrying about getting liquidated. My name is Ray. Welcome to the Cash Lab, guys, where we turn tech trends into profits. I've been in the crypto space since the 2017 bull run. I've watched the highs, the crashes, and the comebacks of 3 full market cycles. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that the biggest opportunities happen before the crowd catches on. Right now, one of those opportunities may be unfolding. The snapshot is rumored to be on October 5th. You have just under a week to rack up these points. So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step what to do, where to start, and how to position yourself before the snapshot closes. Okay, so here is ASTER DEX. I've got a fresh wallet. I made the deposit, deposited some Ethereum. In order to deposit, it's the same as any other DEX. If you're used to it, you can deposit from BNB, Ethereum, Arbitrum, Solana. What I do like about ASTER is that you can deposit multiple different assets. We have an option to do ETH, USDC, USDCE, and USDT. The majority of perpetual DEXs only take either USDC or USDT, so they don't give you the option to deposit ETH. Now this is the ASTER interface. We're going to be trading perpetuals. They have spot crypto, and they also have a degen mode, which is 1001x leverage, which I would not recommend at all. I've got a little under $200 in this wallet. If you want to adjust your leverage, you can come to this button up here. We're going to stick at 20x leverage. The higher the leverage, the easier it is to get liquidated. So we've got 20x leverage. I'm going to come up here and do 100% of my bankroll. Roughly, we are trading 3,500 USDT, market buy on Bitcoin, and we're going to buy long. And it shows the trade down here. We've got the entry price, we've got the market price, we've got the margin, and we've got the liquidation price of 108,000. So if Bitcoin goes down that low, I'm going to lose my entire bankroll. So what if Bitcoin does drop a couple of $1,000s? Not enough to get liquidated, but enough to lose money. So how can I hedge against that? This method is called delta neutral trading. Now I'm going to head over to Hyperliquid and I'm going to open the exact opposite trade so that no matter what, whether Bitcoin goes up or down, I will always have a winning and a losing trade. I'm always right here in the middle. If I've lost 50 bucks over here, it doesn't matter because I've gained it here. Okay, and this is Hyperliquid. This is ASTER's main competitor. What we are going to do is hedge our trade. We are going to open up the same exact trade we opened up on ASTER on Hyperliquid, only we are going to do it in the opposite direction. So if we long something on ASTER, we want to short it on Hyperliquid. If we've shorted on ASTER, we want to long it on Hyperliquid. So when we close out of these trades, our bankroll will be virtually untouched, other than the fees. So Hyperliquid also is a very easy user interface. You want to go to deposit. You can deposit on Arbitrum, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, but you can only deposit USDC, USDT, or USDCE, which is the Arbitrum USDC. So if you only have Ethereum in your wallet, you're going to have to use an exchange like PancakeSwap or Uniswap and swap that ETH into USDC to make that deposit here. This is a fresh account. I have $200 deposited. The good thing about this method is that we are also earning points toward the next Hyperliquid airdrop as well. So I'm going to leave it on 20x. I'm going to do 100% of my bankroll. We're going to keep it exactly in line with our trade on ASTER. So I've got 20x, I've got 100% of my $200, and I want to sell short. This is just a market order because it's quick. And basically with a market order, I'm just saying, hey, whatever the price is right now, give me that trade. So we want to sell short. I will be liquidated here if Bitcoin runs up to $118,000. So I highly doubt within the next 30 minutes that Bitcoin's going to go that high, but I do need to pay attention to it. Okay, so we can see here is my position. Now in about 15 to 30 minutes, I'm gonna come back and close both of these trades. Now I farmed the drift airdrop last year in 2024 and I made almost $7,000. And all I did was wash trading. I opened a trade and then closed a trade right away just to get my volume up. They've gotten smart to that. They do not want wash traders. They want people who are actually using their decks. So you get more points the longer the trade is open now. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna wait about 20, 30 minutes, and wherever these trades are, I'm gonna go ahead and close them, and then I'm gonna start over again to rack up these points. Now, when you are finally ready to close these trades, you can click either market or a limit close. I just basically hit a market price. I'm not gonna close it yet. I do wanna leave it open for a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys. So basically here, I wanna close 100% of my trade, and then you just click confirm, boom. If you like staying ahead of the market and catching these opportunities before the crowd, make sure you're subscribed, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.